어? 하나밖에 없나? 나이젤 웨스트 디킨스. 본인 미션은 다 깼나봐. 뭐야? 뭐 나한테 씹 털었는데? 뭐야? 뭔 소리야? 뭔? 뭐 이상한 소리가 나. 뭐야? 전단 새로 나왔구나. 일단 메인을 쭉 깨자. 근데 이 소리가 좀 이상해. 아니, 다이나믹 레인지가 좀 넓은 것 같아. 근데 좀 확실히 파워벌판이긴 하다. 레데리 2에 비하면 전반적으로. 쌤. 뭐야, 왜 이렇게, 여기 어딘데? 뭔가? 여기 있다. 강장재판 새끼잖아, 이거. 응? 죽었는데?
Excuse me.
늙은 사기꾼의 블루스.
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck, God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
Hurry, sir. I'm bleeding like a badly butchered hog.
You'll be fine. Just focus.
You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for.
Just sit up
얘가
straight,
그
will ya?
데드아이 알려주는 것 같은데?
The closest
맞을걸?
doctor is
얘가
in
데드아이
Armadillo.
알려줬던 것 같은데?
What is your name, friend?
John Marston.
Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire!
Excuse
How
me.
many outlaws can a man encounter in one day?
You must have me mistaken with somebody else, Fred.
The Ballard twin, Walton's gang. I know who you are.
Word sure travels fast around here.
I'm a man with many connections. Spare my life, I beg of you. I'll reward you well.
I'm trying to save your life, you old fool. But keep annoying me and maybe I'll change my mind.
My God, they come back and finish me off. Oh,
걔는 왜 죽이려고 그러는 거야?
I implore you to please stay on the road. I've seen some of those wolves
Hey.
trying to kill us. Looks
아이씨.
like you got them all. Now get me to a doctor.
잠깐만. 아씨. 잠깐만. 줄였는데 왜 이래? 오케이.
What the hell happened to you?
Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left
이
me
새끼
to
진짜
die.
팔다 걸린 거
I
아니야?
can see that.
Once again, a victim of my own success. They seemed a man in a well-cut suit and this happened.
You know who they were?
No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
You do now.
I give so much, still they take. I don't believe it. More of the gutter snipe.
You gotta be faster than that.
You're diving upside down.
뭐가 안 돼, 어떡해.
Come on, hurry. Not too fast, sir. I beg you. I'm not sure I'll make it.
If we don't get you to a
What the-
doctor soon, you definitely won't make it.
뒤지겠다 이거. 오 씨.
I embrace you.
아니,
Christ's sake,
어?
man, you're gonna be fine.
끝날
Nearly
뻔했네.
there.
Me into your arms.
We're here. Stay with me.
Oh, where the devil are we?
Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a
무섭네.
gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
빠밤. 7시. 새로 생겼다 그랬네.
Howdy.
아우디.
Well, protecting yourself, it's the
Hey, partner.
There you go.
볼케닉 피스톨.
When we're done, you'll need some of old Mom Fowler's lactic.
한띠. 씨, 돈이 없네. M. 쉘.
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission. Right now, I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
We've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and
그건-
murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
얘네랑 가면은 진짜 사람 엄청 죽여. 이 새끼 술 처먹는다.
Hey, wait up!
이거 음주운전인데?
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
사이코 같은데. 그래서 공장적 기적의 공. 이거 언제 터진 거야 이거? 아, 왜 계속 터지냐? 최대 비프레임을 낮춰.
Leads to Ridgewood Farm. Come on, let's hurry.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't my way.
Killing a Steven's never right, boy. No matter how you dress it up.
Unless it's ordered by a court of law, you mean? You know as well as I do, Marshal. One way or another, some men gotta die.
Place looks deserted. Where is everyone? Split up and search the area.
아, 이게 왜 자꾸 터지지?
John, you check the buildings in the barn.
Shit's
조금만
clear,
있는데?
Marshal. Come on. No one here.
아무도 없어.
Yeah.
That ain't right.
Go.
No one would board up a barn like this. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
이거 왜 나보고 시켜? 와 씨.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holding
저
us in the
엉덩이다.
farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
너 어딨어? 한 마리 더 있는데. 와 이거 세다.
Christ alive!
좋다.
Stay with me! Oh my good God!
오 어떡해.
Forgive me, madam. I doubt you'll be needing this.
어떻게 여자애 죽었어. 이거 진행이 안 돼. 버그인가? 야, 뭐 어떻게 되는 거야? 왜 안 돼? 게임이 끝났어야 되나? 죽였는데? 뭐지? 버그인가 봐. 체크 포인트부터 재시작이 없네? 이거 어떻게 해야 돼? 셀프 킬이 안 되는데? 개버그인데 이거? 됐다. 이거 어떻게 해야 돼? 그냥 멀어져서 촉발시키겠다.
I don't believe it.
나이스.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
You starting to regret this yet?
와씨 슬라이딩.
Hell no.
기다렸다 들어가자.
I see one of them.
This ain't looking good.
얘네는 폰만 잡아.
Stay close. Jesus wept.
Ain't you a pretty little thing?
Make a
얘를
break for the
살려야
shed
되니까.
when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
살렸다.
There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. They said they were gonna kill us all.
얘를 살렸어야 되나 보네.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
Look like that's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
저 여자가 죽어가지고 게임 오버가 됐어야 되는데 안 돼가지고 지랄이 났네.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just some man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. Yeah. What is wrong with this country?
Mount up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives, people's homes.
Mount up, boy. We gotta get after those bandits. All right, let's find those bandits.
자,
Here!
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
어서 요새? 윌리엄슨 뭐야?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why did that involve you?
Your last visit to Fort Mercer didn't go too well, Marston. What were you thinking going up there by yourself?
I wasn't thinking. I was acting in pure anger.
You had about as much hope as a wax cat in Texas.
Wait, who's that up there?
뒤.
You just walk away now,
비린가?
John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John. Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys!
네.
Everybody, take cover! In that shed! Keep together and stay in here. This is the best cover we got.
Too damn close!
That's it. Let her rip.
아이씨. 비닐장은 사람은 많네.
Heads up. More of them coming down the hill. Look out. They're coming at us from all sides.
It's over, Fred!
We're gonna burn Fort Mercer to the ground.
오우씨.
I told you I weren't
right here. There's something that you're still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek.
뻔딕은 또 누구야?
Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is gonna help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Fuck you. 보자. B랑 W인데 W부터 해야 돼. 아직 데드아이가 없어가지고. 나이젤 웨스트 디킨스. 와. 뭐야? 아이씨. 와, 뭐냐? 도와달래서 왔더니
This ain't nice. I know.
다 독놈들이잖아. 스턴드 왜 안 돌리냐? 정정할 때. 아 근데 게임이 좀 빠른 것 같은데.
Let's go.
왜 안 하네?
Come on. Come on.
디킨스. 작업실에. 한 시간 코 한번 치죠.
Careful, mister. Where to the wise, buddy? We got that shootout at the old Pleasance house. 20 dead or damn near. Most.
Oh, this rain.
Whoa, mister.
Turn of mind.
How can I refuse?
야. 오류인이면은 헐.
Call you. All right.
7.
I see.
4 하나만 나오면 되는데? 책.
Check.
아이씨. 아니 아니.
No, I'm out.
아 짜증나네. 원표. 와. 뭐
I think I'll raise.
뭘
I'm gonna call it.
3, 4, 2. 아이씨. 책.
You're in. Good.
아 뭐야? 와.
Make sure you deal from the top.
이거 갖다 받치는데 그냥 이거? 이러면 안 되는데. 8K. 헐. 카드는 봐야지. 8 원페어야.
Bet.
페어 투페어. J 홀
I'll call that. Interesting.
J 원페어. J K Q K만 나오면 J. 네. 6 콜.
No thanks.
이거 클로버. 아 스페이드구나. 씨. 잭 원페어. 아씨 플러시.
Hope my luck turns next time.
이거 조작 아니야 이거?
Think I'm gonna call. He's bluffing.
어? 68? 와
I'm gonna
이거
phone.
미친 거 아니야?
All right, we're off.
질러.
Are we gonna be men about this?
와페어. 질러봐.
Sure. I'll bet. Think I'll check.
56? 아 원페어인데?
I'm calling.
이겼네. 이 새끼 뭐야? 뻥하잖아. 호랑이? 아, 그만해. 이빨 미션 하러 가지.
Know when to walk away.
Hey, friend.
해봅시다.
Stay to a little game of poker.
Howdy, crazy Mexicans.
뭐야 왜 이래?
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
Stinking whore! I'm gonna cut you a new hole. You think I'm a joke? Go on then.
Now
저게
stop
뭐야?
complaining. Complaining ain't gonna do you no
Suppose not
good.
all men are bad.
누님
What you did here.
니삭스.
I couldn't just pass by and let him kill you.
여기다 버려야 되는데 그럼?
All right, let's go.
Damn it to hell!
여기다 갖다 놓지? 왕관하우스가 저기지. 철장에 갖다 놓자.
My life's over.
쓰레기 잡아왔어요. 어?
Mister, she's gone.
얘 누구야 또?
My wife, she's gone.
She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock, and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
행인록 근처에서 여자를 찾으십시오. 저기 자꾸 뭐 사람이 사라져.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I
완명통치.
bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr.
웃는 거
Marston,
봐.
good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
개사기.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John. Let us
리치우동, 리치우동 가야 돼요. 운전도 내가 해?
Yeah. I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston. For the love of God, try to stay on the road.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as forewind as a horse with the collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language. Get back on the road! We'll have nothing left by the time we get to Ridgewood. Stay on the road! We're going to destroy the merchandise! If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine
아까는 다 죽어갔으면서.
me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you. Ere Iago or Cassio make
I don't like the sound of this.
showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd.
부터 사기 준비.
Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonderfully amazed and
이제 대단하게 된다.
being like,
Such as?
oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
아유 걸어가래. 그래도 이거는 말이 강제 소환이라.
Come on.
까는 거 구경 좀 할까?
Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism,
Rheumatism.
lumbago, acute chronic sciatic,
이거 엉클이 먹었으면 낫겠네.
neurologic or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints,
만병통치약.
wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess. Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Here it comes.
레드아이.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just
이거
walk away?
쏘려놓고서는
Hey, it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
Hit me then, God damn it!
어떻게 때리고.
This is like the butter of a knife.
Ain't this fun?
The power of an ox.
You want a broken nose, friend?
You're going down.
There it is, skeptics and dissenters, irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends
이씨.
now.
Watch out, he's got a gun.
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving
이
here.
새끼는 왜 시비 타는 거야?
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little
레슨
curious,
또 누구야?
but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
요새를 뭐야? 정직.
Good to see you, sir.
Come on!
이건 또 뭔 퀘스트지? 졸라 쎄면서. 뭐야, 얘는 또. 사람이야?
Are you really there? Hello? Hello there.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train
아,
from
맞아. 그
Blackwater,
목사.
perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the
아,
preacher.
신부.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny.
왜 이래?
All right. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the
여기
whole
여기의
point.
핵심인 믿음은 산도 옮길 수 있다. 유행어인
Trying
거.
to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
Oh, I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you, including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Well, take care then.
약품을 구해오.
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you
여기
some
약이
medicine.
있었어?
Oh, heavens! Oh, praise you, Lord! I knew you'd save me.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through His will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
얘는? 나간 애는?
Come on!
여기 어디였는데? 여기 있다. 플레전스. 누가 얘 만나라고 했었는데? 기억이 안 나네.
Howdy, friend. I didn't know anyone lived out here.
어?
Whoa!
Now you can't rob the place, now can you? Now get!
Friendly old bastard, ain't you?
I don't need me no friends, friend.
We all need friends, old-timer. We die alone, but we live among men. You know, I was interested in moving out this way with my family. Would you be willing to sell me a parcel of land? We wouldn't even have to speak or nothing.
Land's too dry for farming. Bandits run all the cattle off. Why you want this land?
I guess I just like the scenery.
Well, I don't know. Maybe for $200 I could give you the deed to this land, find myself a place up in Blackwater. Although I never could stand the people down there. No, sir. $200, partner.
증서를 사거나 강제로 뺏으래. 여기 거기 아니야? 비처스 오프? 생겼어. 그럼 주자.
Okay, I'll take it.
착한 사람이니까.
Here you go then, partner. Good luck out here.
$100 남았어.
Time somebody taught you.
다시 죽이면은 $200 뺏을 수 있는 거 아니야?
Right! We're out of here!
안 묻히고.
Let's go!
야. 찾길 없나? 여기에 땅을 왜 산 거지? 여기 뭐 놓친 게 있나? 찾았다. 여기다 내려놓고 기다리자. 안 오네. 차 왜 안 와? 얼었네. 아, 왜 안 와? 저 왜 안 와? 왜 계속 기다려도 안 오나? 너무 밤이라 그런가? 낮이다. 아직도 웃겨 있나? 여기 어디야? 아, 없어졌네. 뻔히한테 가자. 빠른 이동. 빠른 이동을 좀 하자. 아, 나타내고 씨. 삐끼로 이동하자. 혼자 던지기 게임?
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far. Easy now. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I can trust. Yeah! Who's that over there?
뭐가 있어? 어디?
Come on, let's
눈이 왜
hurry.
이렇게 좋아?
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Stay with me. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, come on!
Bad idea to split up right now. What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
짱 털리는 거 아니야? 저 연기 나는 거 아니구나. 스톰이구나.
Please stay close.
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
마차를 가지러 갑시다.
Wait for me.
아, 왜 이렇게 늦게 가?
Stay with me. I've got a bad
Whoa,
feeling
whoa.
about this. Those damn rustlers. I've got a good mind to head over to
파이프 분지?
Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
맞네, 맞네. 불난 거 맞네.
Come on, boy.
Come on!
It's getting worse.
Oh, there. There's no way in through the front.
There ain't enough of us.
We have to find another way to get in there.
아, 보들갑 떨고 난리가 났네. 차 근처 차야? 여기 올라갈 수 있네.
This ain't working.
팔만 올라가네 이거.
Get a move on.
We gotta get to the horse!
말도 다 놀랬네. 누가 잠가놨네. 이거 잠그고 어떻게 나갔어?
He did it. Now get the horses out.
딸 끌어서.
That dumb horse.
얘들아 밖에 나가. 방티팡팡. 어이구. 그냥 걸어서 나갔어. 이거 누가 문제 준 거야?
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. You saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my
응,
life.
살려줬잖아.
All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
명성. 오우씨 뭐야 이거. 뭐라 착해짐. 빠른 이동 어떻게 하냐? 도장밖에 안 돼. 빠른 이동. 여기서 빠른 이동 안 돼? 딴 데는 되던데. 씨, 지금 빛 같은 거 줬어요.
Let's go.
여기서 하면 되지. 목적지로 이동하기. 여기 어딘데?
Come on, come on.
똥똥똥 여긴데. 뭐 자국이 있어. 야. 미국식 미식. 미국식 미식이라는 게 뭐야? 인육이야? 여기가 아르마딜로였나? 근데 이 목적지 이동이 개사기인데?
I don't have a clue. All right,
아이고.
but it's gotta be something to do with that government boy.
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
여
Oh,
새끼
no, I
뭐야?
haven't seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon. You know, I don't think I can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
블라드 트윈스인가? 블라드 트윈스인가 봐.
Even better! Good day, Mr. McFarland.
Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there!
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deek. I want them set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
We don't do deals with outlaws, boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Old government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her. Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that whore's throat myself. You boys have a pleasant afternoon. Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland, I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
이 새끼 아까는 막 태세전환 장난 아닌데? 막 죽일 듯이 하더니.
I'll teach you some respect for the law.
노먼딕인가?
Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Marston.
I won't let anything happen to her, sir.
가자 모자라들 모질이들아.
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all. And I already told you, I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in cheap clothing, all of them. Rob you, then make you pay to have someone investigate the crime on your behalf.
People around here have been fooled into feeling protected, when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas I know don't care about people. All they care about is lining their pockets. Why is this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deeks Williamson's right-hand man. In other words,
아,
the
쟤네
glorified
빌리구나.
heritage.
Wait, Marshal! I'll be back for you!
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deeks the
bastard!
kind of man who's mean enough to be second in command, but too cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, god-forsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves, smugglers, and bandits. Scum like Deke here. Oh, popular spot for lynchings, too.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarlands, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, in different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped me. But you got your reasons for doing it.
It's no secret why I'm here, Marshal. I told you the very first time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard not to have doubts.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither.
연상선약분 했잖아.
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
Ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son. If I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyways, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not to do it again.
That's nonsense. With outlaws, we're nothing more than animals. And look at Deke here.
Go to hell!
Man has worked hard in
무신학자
civilization. Your boy
잡스.
steps out of line, you whack him. He doesn't does it again, whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. But from what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Boys will be getting fast broke in, I bet.
Gil,
I can't
You can
wait
boost
for you to
showing.
meet the boy. I hope to have him spoiler yet. I ain't had my turn.
이렇게 맞을 짓을 하는데?
tumbleweeds across the bridge.
Easy there.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here's gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town. Make the exchange.
Sure, it's
삐빙.
been nice for the
저기 있다.
boys to have a whore to play with. I hear those rancher girls like it in the rear. Maybe she won't want to go home. She's been fucked so good. Come on now, boys. Cut me loose.
Wait, where's Bonnie, you bastards?
Trusting son of a bitch, ain't you?
오씨.
Give us Bonnie.
되게 많은데?
Where is she, you bastards?
How about you do if you think of strapping with me?
Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches?
아, 저 지도 쿨타임이야.
You don't want to do this, my friend. Let her go, or I'll kill every last one of you.
어이구. 어떻게.
I won't let you die, Bonnie.
리볼버야? 사거리가 너무 짧아.
Get away from her. When are you sending the men out to fight? You're gonna be fine, Bonnie. Touch her again. Dead, boy. Don't you let
너 안 죽었어. 목에 힘이 좋아. 승모근이 센가 봐. 아이고. 운전 모션도 있네.
Do you want to die?
다 잡았다. 옷이 아슬아슬한데?
I'm fine now, Mr. Marston. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower myself by making a joke about being all tied up, you got another thing coming. Come on.
그래서 무슨 일이 있던 거야? 이건 외전인가?
Don't think you'll be needing this.
아이씨. 이거 마을도 아니잖아. 이게 무슨 마을이야. 세스한테 가자. 세스 여기. 세스 어딨어? 올라오네. 아니. 아 근데 게임이 좀 이상해. 원래 이랬나? 레드리 2 하다가 해서 그런가? 스투 예배당.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name is
와
Marston.
이거 생긴 거 봐.
John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston.
이게 누구지?
It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need
아
your
한국
help.
팀인데
Me
걔
and Mr.
둘 다.
West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy,
아,
my
최범계
man.
최범계 닮았다.
Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't.
약간 골룸인가 봐.
Don't make me tell, partner.
My precious.
It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
골룸이네.
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go.
골룸이야 골룸.
Come on then, partner. Master!
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you, you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
웃기네.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I
골룸이야
just
골룸.
heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke and all them boys. Sometimes
저
they
마취
call
때문에
me
좀
on
계속
when
쓰는
they
거지.
get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is. Fly! Fly!
골룸의 지도를 찾아주자.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches.
근데 이게
and such
레벨이
like.
2보다
A spark of hope
플레이
that
타임이
lit a
짧아가지고
raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter
좀 빡세게
losing everything
하면은
in the
메인만
search for
하면
nothing.
금방 깔
Oh, I
텐데.
lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day, just darkness. I want to see the sunshine again.
I've seen some candidates for Bedlam in my time, but you might just win the prize straitjacket. Slow down.
All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
얘는 무기도 안 들고 다니네.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
그래서 어떻게 해야 되나? 멀리 있는 건 치죠.
Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister.
오.
You are about to get a serious whooping, boy.
Come on, come on.
플레이어를 추적합니다.
Easy.
멀어졌어.
Come on.
끝난 거 아니야? 있다. 현상금은 남아있다고? 그럼 어떡해? 보안관한테 걸리면 어떻게 되는 거야?
Best we deal with this now, mister.
어떻게 찾았어.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the
도망간다.
hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
You ain't the damn law!
Let's go.
하면 되지. 뛰어가면 돼.
Got to do with you!
길 잡기 위해서. 잡힌 거?
Get away from me! Seth's lying to you, mister! You son of a bitch, let me go!
나가는데?
Whatever he told you, it's a lie.
말이 자꾸 절로 가네.
Who do you think you are, mister? You just wait till I get loose, mister. Just name your... It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't
Bingo.
telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Now, get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself.
이겼다.
I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
화면 편지는 뭐야?
We can pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on, ain't no time to be wasting.
전신국.
Hello there. Buddy was
화면 편지
This
제출하고.
letter should do it.
This here's Fred
말절도.
Short. Don't do nothing foolish now.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
간다. 마음은 어딨냐?
You getting in or not?
Howdy.
God,
누구지?
sir, would you look
Sheriff
at you?
believes miracles take place.
누구야?
My, take a look at you. Will you take a look at you? You look like you've seen trouble, mister. Enough for 100 men.
Trouble has a way of finding me, mister.
Do I like the sound of that? Do I ever like the sound of that? Trouble with a capital T. That's just capital.
Whatever you say.
Cold, tough, but with a heart of gold. The cowboy
카우보이의
sings his
노래.
lonely song like a dog whose bone is made of wood.
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing. I was just writing my next piece.
뭐야?
I've been sent out here to provide a little frontier joie de vivre
joie de
for the
vivre는 또
ladies
왜?
back east.
I don't understand a word you're saying, mister.
Yeah, my ma felt the same way. And now she wrote me out of her will, and there's no hope for any of us. Jimmy Saint, sir, at your disposal. But please don't dispose of me just yet.
What are you doing out here, Jimmy?
Capturing the spirit of the West for a monthly back east. You know, I'm sending them my oh-so-witty and oh-so-pertinent missives and gaining myself a little prize in the bargain. So it's action I'm after, and action I'm gonna find, too. Wild men, cheap women, you know, guns, that sort of thing.
Well, you have fun.
Fun? I'm gonna have the time of my life, sport. I tell you, mister, the time of my little old life.
뭐하는 새끼야? 찜만. 아니 돈이 없네. 자, 납치된 여성 산채로 발간돼. 아, 저거 나왔네? 맥팔레인 양 납치. 랜든 리케츠는 또 누구야? 히우드 농장 대학살. 예전 신문들. 예스.
Come on if you come.
아니 돈을 하나도 안 줘가지고 돈이 없어. 더블. 잡는다. 어디 있는 거야? 여기 어디야? 아, 리치우드 농장. 말 길들이기 작업. 거짓말쟁이.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull. Feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is
어디서
money.
만드는 거야?
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no, the sport of kings. Racing, my friend, the sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
뭐 하는 거지?
Now, sir, to Gap-Tooth Breach.
갭투스 브리치. 조수석이다. 뭐야 이거? 아, 경주하는 데구나.
Here we are, John. Gap-Tooth Breach.
배너다, 배너.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you
웃으면 안 돼?
newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the fester cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to three. Ready, set, go!
이러는데요? 조작감이 쓰레기야. 조작을 자동차로 해놨어. 자동차야, 자동차. 잠깐. 그러니까 적응이 안 되지. 또 새끼야. 아이씨, 꼴찌됐어. 아씨. 진짜. 뭐 어쩌라는 거야. 거의 끝나가는 것 같은데. 일등이 너무 빠른데? 그래도 따라갈 수 있을 듯? 안돼. 저 얼마 안 남았어. 안돼. 안돼. 아이씨. 아유, 길을 막아. 하면 안 된다. 미쳤다. 아, 이건 이제 깼다. 이지. 오씨. 아, 여기 넘어가네. 야, 여기 랠리하면 재밌겠다. 달려. 아이씨, 좀. 아, 진짜. 지쳤잖아. 아씨, 한번 무난하게 달리기만 하면 이기는데. 왜 이렇게 돌아가? 끝났다. 여기서부터는 이제 그게 없지. 위기가 없지. 오.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The fallen rocks, the homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just
재밌긴
bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts. And your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Sport war and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
여기서 하는 거?
Whoa, now. Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
$3밖에 안 줘? 세스랑 세스 얘 가까우니까 일로 와서
Let's go.
왜
Slow down.
You better bring some of the bitches that y'all...
Mister, these fellers robbed a bank in Armadillo. I've been tracking them ever since. I'm a bit outnumbered. Would you mind lending your guns?
월턴 갱
Follow me this way!
왜 저래? 아르마딜로로 가야 되네?
Now I trust you'll return this safe to the banker in Armadillo.
젠장. 아 온다. 아 또 와? 잡았다. 누가 하면 돈 좀 주겠지? 아씨 또 와. 아이 잘 쏜다. 이거 그냥 들고 튀어도 되는 거 아닌가? 사실? 지나가는 사람한테 이거 왜 막고? 아씨 또 와. 가자. 아씨 총알이 없어. 아 저기 있다. 아르마딜로 보인다. 비빔. 아 내리면 안 돼. 은행원인 거. 돈 좀 줘.
You got her safe back. I never thought I'd see that again. I cannot thank you enough, sir.
솔로몬의 야방공활. (44) 굉장히 명예롭죠? 아이리쉬.
Easy. Excuse me.
뭐야?
Yes,
모르는 답을 알고 있다.
properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard! You thieving McCunt!
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off. Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here. This patty bastard stole our guns. Tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter. I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind. Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave them be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
죽으려고 왜 그래 얘네.
You reckon that fool Irish is...
배드아이.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella.
주나? 에밀 911.
Alrighty, my guardian angel, this way. This is turning into a hell of a day. What's your name, friend?
John. John
존
Talk of
마스터.
luck you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellas who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Well, he sure speaks English funny.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake.
수궁처
Can't wait to see
통나무지.
the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You
저거
best
뭐?
not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime.
누구한테 지금 그런 거야?
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
기관총?
You ain't welcome here, mister. Move along. We got ourselves.
Benefits of misspent youth. This is mighty generous of you, mister.
제한이 없는 게 아니라 그게 없는 거죠. 시간 제한이 없어. 총알이 12발이니까 12발까지는 쏠 수 있을걸? 10발인가? 12발인가?
Didn't see me, did you?
오우씨.
It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
좋아. 아이씨 개새끼. 빠른 이동 좋아요. 또 여기네. 사람은 고생을 뭐죠? 너무 로딩이 빨라. 어? 씨 뭐야? 혼자 꿈꾸는 거잖아.
Where are you? Oh, who do you want? I see you. Get away from me.
Right here. Where's that machine gun, Irish?
Oh, Mr. Marston. I found you one.
내 총
Found us one,
어딨어?
Irish. We're in this together. You, me, and an assault on Fort Mercer. I'm the guy that saved you from getting killed
근데
back
빌이
there.
세긴 센가
Who you owe your
보다.
life to, remember?
Not really. Happens to me all the time.
You don't want it to happen to you again, do you, Irish?
No, friend. I wants to buy you a drink. I wants to tell you how much it
그러면은
means to me.
내가
How
여기서 죽여야
special
되는
you
게
is.
빌,
And I want to tell you that if you
더치,
don't produce a Gatling gun
하비에르
within the hour, you'll wish you'd
세
been
명
killed
아니야?
back there.
It's the whiskey, sir. It gives me the memory of a newborn babe, as innocent as can be.
남대장.
And it makes me violently angry. Shall we go look for that gun, sir?
Yes. Let's do that.
Not a feller to give up easily, are you?
Slow down.
나 빨리. 할거 있을 때. 세스도 이상하고 얘도 이상하고 나이젤도 이상하고. 플로라.
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between Pear and Medlin.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. Me intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more
알코올 중독인 것
confusion, I'll
같은데.
finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus! You're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at
앱트스
Gaptooth Creek.
브리치.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't
이것도
know.
구린
Never
거
been down
구한 거
mining
같은데.
all me life.
Sounds real fishy to me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your gang. You and Wes Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you was more cordial with folks, they might be better inclined to help you.
I saved your life and you repaid me by lying, nearly getting me killed.
Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gaptooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards.
이거
Spend
불화
too long
같은데.
without daylight and doxies, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
Stop, damn it. Here we are. Let's stop here a moment to get a lie of the land.
나은데?
The entrance is plain to see, and there's a shaft them bastards used to haul out heavy ore. I mean you, can use that lift to get you and the gun to the surface. I do it all myself, but the mines play havoc with me sinuses. I'll find us a fine place to hide these horses, and then return with a borrowed flat wagon.
I'll meet you at the mouth of the mine shaft. And Irish, I strongly advise you don't run off this time.
You're
바뀌는데?
trespassing. State your business or move along. Open fire! Try getting up from that!
있는 방법. 다 죽이고 들어가면 되지. 별다른 게 필요해? 다 죽인다.
This is getting ugly. Can I have
데자이가 너무 좋아. 샷건 타냐? 샷건이 없어. 정전도 레델이 1보다 빠른 것 같아. 아니 2보다. 나이스.
Put your gun down, friend!
조용. 아, 갑자기 생기냐?
There's more where that came from! Just walk away!
대대하기 너무 좋아. 저 왼쪽 게 아니 오른쪽 게 데드아이 게이지구나.
You really want to die, friend?
게이지가 빨리 쳤는구나. 얘네 광부들 맞아? 광부가 아닌 것 같은데? 이거 풀무장을 하고 있어?
Business is done here, fellas.
저 기관총이네? 기관총 있어? 막혔는데? 이거 뚫는 건 없네? 그냥 밀고 가는 게 아무도 없는데?
I thought I'd be looking at your corpse being hauled up this lift. Load up and I'll engage the gears.
여기 왜 머신건 있고 이 광부들은 왜 얘네 깽단 아니야?
Oh, there she is. What a beautiful weapon. God's own gun. Ain't that the truth? I got us a borrowed flatbed parked down below. Don't let go of her. She's a beast.
You know you're gonna die, right?
레드와이와 함께라면은 이 마차도 준비했네.
Johnny boy.
Let's go.
A short wee ride now, and we'll have this executive peacemaker delivered to Old West Dickens.
무거워.
Just make sure it doesn't fall off on the way.
빠밤. 보물사냥꾼. 아. 빠른 이동을 되게 해주든가. 이도 안 되고 저도 안 되는데. 잠깐만. 돈이 있어, 돈이. 금방 복구했네, 돈은. 빠른 이동이 없는데? 아, 그럴 거면 그냥 빠른 이동 하게 해주지. 여기까지 오면은 할 수 있겠지.
Come on. Hey.
얘네 퀘스트 왜 이렇게 많아? 디켄스.
Mr. Marston, sir. John Marston.
왜? 이 사기치다
Mr.
걸렸나
Marston,
보다.
Don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay. So I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce you've been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
아, 저 사기꾼한테 너무 끌려다니는 것 같아. 이거 도움도 안 되는 녀석 같은데. 지난번 했던 거잖아. 이게 액트가 자꾸 겹치면은 뽀록이 나는데. 다른 데서 보고 온 새끼들 있어가지고.
Chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs
Wow.
with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
Somebody get that thief back! Come on, child! I'm not waiting here much longer!
다 죽였어.
Saint Homobonus has not been looking down on me favorably.
호모보노가 누구야?
Homobonus, the patron saint of businessmen.
I'd say he's giving you your just desserts.
No, poppycock. Those ingrates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt more honest than this.
Good shot.
다 죽여, 다 죽여.
Oh, show him respect science. That's it.
왜 옆으로 쐈는데 절로.
Well done. Fine shot, my boy.
그럼 진짜 빠르다.
Came along. You did.
Lucky for who?
Good shot. Yes, we got him. One less moron to worry about.
Well, it looks like the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come a crop.
Nonsense. Just another prototype science of the rocky road. I bet who's best steward have to deal with this shit.
옥투스 냄새.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
Good job. Look to the front, John. I'll show him respect science. Get those wagons out of the way. Shoot that dynamite at the back.
와,
The road
씨.
looks clear. Let's push on to Cueva Seca.
터지는 효과는
For a man of
살벌한데.
people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy.
자막 씹히는 게 좀 그렇다.
Keep that gun at the ready, my dear boy.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career.
I will never give up my...
It's over, Fred!
these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't
특징이
surprised.
너무 어려워.
That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a
또
dose
온다,
of
또 온다.
salt.
아, 3발 남았는데? 샹.
That's it. Here.
생각합니다.
Hold on. Here they come. Keep your ears so I can wait. Keep your eye out, John.
종알. 하나는 어디야? 뭐지? 쟤는 왜 저기 있어? 총알 준다.
Fine shot, my boy.
얘 누구 밑에서 배웠는데?
We made it, John. There's Cueva Seca up ahead.
쿠에바 세카? 동굴인데?
Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again. It always
약간
impresses
지형이
me with the speed with which a group of
요새인데?
men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period. Let's say we try our hand at racing again. There's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. And forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
사이클. 그럼 안 되지. 바로 앞에 있네. 미션이 많았구나. 잠깐 스쳐가는 새끼가 아니었구나.
Mr.
거짓말.
West Dickens.
Ah, Mr. Marston. How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Barely nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I
죽여보고
will
싶다.
not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Jeez, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now, I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
박주야?
Let's go, my dear boy. I'll show you the way.
왜 같이 타고 가는 게 아니야?
Come on. So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
Onwards and upwards. I refuse to let the blind stupidity of the proletariat derail my calling in life.
Nothing blind about it. I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, Wes Dickens.
I resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightfully Dickensian, isn't it?
If you say so.
Are you familiar with the concept of philanthropy, John?
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Breach, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word. Here! There's Rathskeller Fork up ahead.
Go!
Hey there.
이건 그냥 내 말 타고 하는 건가 봐? 진짜 경주에 나가다.
This will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set.
순수하게 레이스. 뭐야? 맞은 거 아니야? 턴 당한 느낌인데? 말 타는 건 쉽지. 마차가 운전이 어렵지. 역시. 말 운전은 쉽지. 마차가 어렵지. 근데 이것도 좀 빠르기도 좀 약간 익숙해진 느낌이다. 못 따라오지. 말만 안 하면. 어? 모르겠네. 아무 것 같은데? 꽤 길어 이거. 좀 2분에서 3분쯤인데. 좀 기네. 이번 거 많이 길다. 자, 끝.
He came, he saw, he conquered.
안노라 보안노라
What a
이겼네.
fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right, all right, all right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, a grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
박군인데 주정뱅이만 더 사기꾼, 도굴꾼, 술꾼으로 해야지. 까마달라고 할 수 있구나. 시브스 랜딩. 저기서 뭐해?
My mistake, mister.
There I go. Clumsy old
Let's
me.
go.
여기도 집이 있네. 얼마야?
Wanna play some blackjack?
여기 블랙잭인가 보다. $100. 빠른 이동한데? 저장밖에 없네. 야외부 암살자 푸트 예배당 수색. 도박에서 $1000. 괜히 샀어. 괜히 샀어. 빠른 이동도 안 되는 지금. 씨.
Let's go. Load up now.
여기서 하면 되겠지. 빠밤 빠밤. 시브스 랜딩. 라이어스 다이스 게임은 뭐야? 여기 타짜 옷 팔던데?
Did you hear about that dynamite explosion on that train?
'How are you, friend?
$70네? 아씨.
Heard them rustles from Pike's basement.
Good. I got what
돈
I
벌어.
need.
아, 집을 괜히 샀어. 수녀다.
Up, sister. Put them.
뭐 하는 거야?
Irish, what are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
Give me that. I'm your old friend Amnesia.
Oh, good. Blimey.
And I've come to tell you, if you ever pretend to forget my name or your debt to me again, I'll make sure you reach heaven before these two ladies. Now get down there.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Ashamed. Ashamed to know you. What the hell's wrong with you, robbing these gentlewomen and ladies of the Lord?
I thought they was doxies.
Ladies, I'm sorry about this man. He's unfortunately lost his mind to the demon drink. At least I hope he has, and he wasn't this stupid all along. So, please excuse us.
마스턴이 더 무서워.
Now, Irish, that Gatling gun doesn't work. I find that rather upsetting, don't you?
Oh, heartbreaking. Which is why I was just coming to see you when the drink got the better of me. Come on. I know where we can find the parts for you. Motherfucking Mary.
How about a drink
또
or two,
있어?
mister?
어?
I don't think so.
여기 니 삭스는 왜 신고 있는 거야?
What you looking at?
I can't stand
What
to see a man
you
walk
looking
around
추워서
at?
그런가?
with a dry
Huh?
pecker. Can I help?
Drunk as I am, my pricks are in fine working order.
What a lusty specimen you are.
많다.
I like that.
That fresh air's got me head spinning like a top.
익시
Must be
로즈.
good for a fella.
Shut up, you lazy drunk, before I stop your head spinning with a bullet.
I resent that, Johnny. I've been working like a beaver on your behalf.
어머.
Bushwhacking defenseless ladies of the cloth? You must have been raised on sour milk, Irish.
I thought you was in some kind of hurry.
Where are we going, Irish?
Just to the warehouse here in Thieves Landing. I'm telling you, Johnny boy, it's all set up. We're meeting this pal of mine at the back door of the office. Hobble-tongued feller by the name of Shake.
쉐이키.
And he's got the ammunition we need?
Jesus, stop fretting, will you? I knows about guns front, back, and sideways.
You're gonna be real familiar with mine if things keep on this way.
You hear? Friend, you want to come down off that rimrod?
오늘 이거까지만 해야겠네. 벌써 12시야. 빨리 가라 좀.
This is it. Come on, Smiler.
뭐야, 문도 안 잠가? 그럼 탕에 잠겨 있겠지.
Damn it. That stuttering bastard said this would be open. Come on, let's see if we can get in around the back.
I'm beginning to lose my patience.
말도 안 돼. 시브스 랜딩 10핑야드.
I'm starting to think you're soft on me, Johnny boy. Can't even sneeze these days without you being there to catch the drips.
This is your last chance, you good-for-nothing shyster. You've already wasted too much of my time.
이거 한지 진짜 오래됐구나. 10년이 넘었구나. 10년이 뭐야? 20년?
Keep your eyes open.
20년
Shaky's all
까지는
right, but I don't trust the gang of fools he runs with.
10년 정도 됐나?
Shaky's made the arrangements, and he'll... Oh, shite. Sounds like Shaky's only gone and got himself found out.
All right. Now all we have to do is find out who you work with. You hear me? Shaky, you wretched fucking son of a whore. Suck my again!
Labor relations don't sound like they're exactly at an all-time high. You sneak in and get poor Shaky loose. I'll go get the wagon. Good luck, Marston. He's a good man, that Shaky.
얘네들이 좋다고 하는 새끼 정상적인 새끼가 없는데.
I'll be waiting out by the front gate with the wagon. Good luck.
아니 어차피 들어가서 다 죽여야 되는 거 아니야?
Hey, you hear that?
뭐야? 샷건 있네? 왜 소리를 질러?
Not bad.
Please, miss.
베이키
Thank you for your kindness, miss.
많이 더듬네.
I thought I was dead, man.
My kindness is only as good as the bullets you can fetch up for me and your friend Irish. Let me down, and you'll be a dead man.
It's gonna be one hell of a fight. Let's head for the door. Follow me. No, you don't.
Stop shooting at me!
Right there.
Nobody puts their hands on me. Shake.
You got an appointment with Mortician, and I don't want to keep you.
Come on, you bastard. Who's next? All right,
영화 좀
let's get out of
봐도
here while we got the chance. Shit now. Open the door. I got you covered.
다 죽었는데 뭐 커버할 게 뭐가 있어? 이 앞에서 오겠지.
Come on, coward.
Who's next?
Who's making for fun? Making.
어,
Oh my God.
다 죽었어.
Shit. There's much more by the crates.
Kill everyone, I feel bad. Now what I do?
You should have run when you had the chance.
나이스.
Well, watch it.
간마 빨리.
Now we're even.
Half even, Shaky. You still owe me for them morphine pills to calm your nerves. Shaky.
You'll get your half. More, you dirty fucking snake.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go.
Fucking fuck.
Oh, my virgin ears. Come on then, Johnny boy. Let's go. Come on, time we was making tracks.
또 따라오겠다.
Did you have fun in there, you and Shaky?
I killed a lot of men for this damn machine gun of yours.
I'm sorry I missed all the dramas.
You always miss all the drama. There must be cobwebs growing on that holster of yours.
Someone's got to drive the wagon, don't they? Teamwork, Johnny boy. That's my game, not just the glory like you.
다운. 더블 배럴 샷건.
That's enough!
Christ, they're coming after us! Shoot those bastards! I'm gonna head for McFarland!
이거 총알이 너무 없다.
Jesus, somebody wants that ammunition real bad. Don't say I never give you no...
감사.
I don't like this, Marston. My heart's beating like a bloody crow.
Just drive, Irish. You're acting like a schoolgirl. I'm telling you, Irish, that machine gun had better work after all this.
Don't you worry. You won't find a finer piece of artillery west of Dublin. Get that fella on the bridge.
어디?
Hell of a team, me and you. We should consider making this more permanent partnership.
I think I've about had my fill of liars in this life, partner.
Christ,
개뻘.
You're going through it.
거의 이거 스타트 마린인데?
Do you want to die?
원래 이거 말 하나였어?
Well, I think you're ready for Fort Mercer. You got enough ammunition here to take down a small country, fella.
I'm gonna need it. Bill Williamson's got himself an army.
비리 세력을 되게 잘 키웠다.
Ways, Johnny Marston.
Or maybe not, friend. You're gonna be right alongside me when I take on that fort. After all you put me through, it's time you pull the damn trigger for once. Show me what a big, bad killer you really are.
Yes, of course. What am I thinking? Don't worry, you can count on me. I just hope I don't steal all your glory. Wouldn't be right or proper.
플랜 농장인데?
Impressive, Marston. We'll have West Dickens's wagon rigged and ready to go soon enough.
아, 자야겠다. 씨. 피가 계속 새로 나오네. 하고. 아, 오늘 좀 늦게 시작해가지고. 길게 하자.